Crypto Monday Extract, the hottest news of the last week and what they mean for us. Bitcoin ETF continues to make headlines in the major cryptocurrency newspapers. The ledger, which previously was considered as the safest crypto wallet, now is compromised. The economy seems to show a lot of recovery signs, but things are still not sure. Let's dive in and figure out what does this mean. As a SEC commissioner, Hester Pierce has made her comments on ETF, and she would say that Bitcoin ETFs has had to be approved like 5 years ago already. More and more people on the market are concerned that this event might be a little bit overheated, including that a lot of crypto exchange would lose actually on Bitcoin ETF approval because Bitcoin exchange commissions are far much bigger than ETF commissions. Also, a lot of people on the market consider that after a huge pump happening before the ETF, in case it's going to be confirmed and approved in some other form, which, while it's very possible because now consultations are still happening, that might result in market declining in a short time by a lot. Looking at this event, I would advise to make sure that you secure your positions before the event, because it might just be buy the rumors and sell the news type of event. The market experienced another decline while we achieved yet new ATH during this year. The declines after the climbing of the price is a regular event, and it happens on a regular basis. So there is no signs of something extraordinary happening here. But an important thing that we have to remember while doing the trades, that we are now in a stage of the market where a majority of the market is trying to recover their losses and close the position at the closest profit. Meaning that most of the investors who lost during the bear market are now trying to recover and close their positions, making sure that they get their money back or make a small profit. This is important information to remember about, because it actually might bring a lot of volatility and pumps and dumps in the next following weeks. The former most secured wallet has been compromised. The ledger was hacked previous week, and as much as it might sound incredible to many, this is something to be expected, and I believe these events will continue. We all remember, like around a half a year, the ledger has changed their policy, and by the new policy, the keys on the wallet could be extracted by the company in certain scenarios. Considering this event that happened half a year ago, we might be pretty sure that ledger has become less and less safer over the time. And it is only a matter of time when someone else makes a new exploit to actually take out the keys or get some crypto out. In this kind of event and hacking attempt, not too much money was stolen. It's around 600,000 K, which compared to all the market is a small share. But we need to remember, something that happened once can happen again. The safest wallets are the ones who do not get your keys in any circumstances. And that's something that was true about the ledger and is not anymore. The Safemoon protocol has filed for a Chapter 7 bankruptcy procedure in the USA, while its founders are being accused of misleading investors and using the investor funds for their own trades and own gain. This being said, this is an important thing while it is a small event. Why it's important and why it's small? It's important because it clearly indicates that US government is not going to give up. They are going to clear out the market as hard as they can. They're going to investigate every little company that is operating on the market, or not that little, and make sure the market is more regulated before they allow to enter bigger funds and more liquidity. While the Safemoon is not one of the major protocols, it's a clear signal to those who are trying to harass the market that, at least in USA, it might be much more complicated now. First, in last 2 months, the NFT global market has decreased in price and volume. While for markets like Cardano, this might be nothing new, but for markets like Solana, this is a particularly new event. The only thing it does, it just proves the sentiment that investors are trying to secure their positions and they're trying to recover from a bear market losses. While some people from a bear market could do 3, 4, 5x, they try to make sure that on a market pullback, they don't lose these positions. This is it's believed a short-term thing, but it's something very important to take into account while you're making your trading decisions and you buy NFTs or tokens on various blockchains. Bitcoin price is going to 1 million. With a new prediction this week came Arthur Hayes, the co-founder of BitMEX. It's important to remember that he was not the first one to say it. The first one to predict Bitcoin to go to 1 million, how much unexpected it was in 2010, was Satoshi Nakamoto, the founder and the most mysterious person of the Bitcoin. That's exactly how he designed Bitcoin, having the exact total supply and predicted demand. But we should keep it and look at it a little bit from a fun perspective, because we shouldn't be making any decisions, specifically trading decisions, based on this prediction. It might happen in next 5, 10 or 50 years, as well as it might happen never. The global economy is showing signs of recovery. Just last week, on December 13th, USA has kept its interest rate on the same level. This is a great indicator, because what it means that probably on the next year we will have decrease of interest rates, which itself means more money to the people and more money flowing into the economy and more money for the crypto. Also, when we look at the global financial indicators, we have to look at the things like gold price. When the gold price is high, it means that major investors are keeping their money into safe haven, so-called safe haven assets. And if the price is declining by a little bit, it means that conditions are more secure and the money are flowing to more risky assets like cryptocurrencies. Another indicator is an oil price, which increasing of the oil price means increasing of the global economy activity. At this point, it's not that high as it's expected to be for an upcoming bull market. But these things can change overnight, so keep your eyes open and make sure not to miss.